In the history of grammar, everyone from Maulvi Abdul Haq to Atiq Siddiqui agrees that the first grammar of Urdu was written by John Joshua Cadelaer 1658a. D 1718a. D. Lingua Hindostanica. The first rules under the name of Hindustani grammar are those which he wrote during his stay in Agra in 1696. A copy of this grammar was prepared in 1698 in Canoe by Isaac van der Hoff, an employee of the Dutch East India Company, which was in Dutch. Therefore, it has the first rank. But according to recent research, this work was done a century before him. Geronimo Xavier, who was a writer of the 16th century and one of the followers of Jesus Christ, compiled a collection of Indo-Persian dictionaries in 1599 called Vocabulario Portugalico, which means Hindostano-Persicum, meaning Portuguese and Indo-Persian words. The collection of which aimed to translate the Holy Bible into India. Work on it began in 1726 and it was published in the local language of India in 1745 AD. Therefore, this grammar and dictionary is considered one of the oldest dictionaries and grammars of Urdu. A year after the publication of Ketteler's grammar, Benjamin Schultz 1679-1760 compiled a grammar. This is followed by a reference to the rules of Gulshan, a civil servant of the East India Company. Hadley's grammar, published in London in 1770, was reprinted several times, and by 1809, 8 editions of this grammar had appeared. Gilchrist published a grammar of the Indian language on the 8th of May 1796. It was a very voluminous book. In the 19th century, European scholars as well as Western linguists began to pay attention to grammar. Inch's Daria Latifat gained priority after all of them in this regard. It was even later translated into Latin, German, French, Portuguese and English. But research is still ongoing. Maulvi Abdul Haq's grammar before the grammar. As mentioned earlier, a lot of work had been done on Urdu grammar before Misbah-ul-Kawat and Abdul Haq's grammar. The names of some of them and the names of their authors are given below according to their periods. One book titled Urdu Language Rules. Grammar. Subject: Hindi Language Rules and Syntax. Author name Drive, John Gilchrist. Head of Department of Indian Studies. Fort William College. Publisher: Hindustani Press Lucknow. Place of publication Kolkata, India. Year of publication 1820. Language Urdu. 178 pages. Assistant Kuda Bosch Library Patna. Author Rajesh Shiv Prasad. Book title Urdu Grammar. Titles Language and Literature. Subtitles Language. Year of publication 1877. Language Urdu. 148 pages. -3 Author John T. Platts. Book Hindi and Urdu Grammar. Publisher: Crosby Lockwood and Son London. Place of publication London, United Kingdom. Year of publication 1909. Languages Urdu and English. Pages 142. Assistant Indian Academy Allahabad. 4 Book of Modern Urdu Grammar. Author Lala Tej Naam. Publisher: Munshi Gulab Singh and Sons, Lahore. Place of publication Lahore, India. Year of publication 1926. Language Urdu. 145 pages. Assistant Solat Public Library Rampur. Up.